Okay, welcome back to Creative Design Apply. Today I am making a sign, a corrugated sign, and the sign is 18 by 24. I'm also going to do the wet method on the vinyl, which I will show you in the video. But this is to start out, just to let you know I'm using the Silhouette Business Edition. All right, and to print or to actually cut out something that is that big, that is an 18 by 24 sign, we are going to go over and we are going to recreate the sign. You can draw a little box and then you can come up here and you can do your width. Okay, and then, okay. Let me go ahead and zoom out just a little bit. All right, so my sign is going to be white. So I'm going to go ahead and just recreate it. That way I know if I like it or not. Okay, so I'm working with this size right here. To save time, I'm going to go over and get all of the fonts and everything that I have already done. I did on a previous page. So let me go ahead and I'm going to copy, come over here, and I am going to paste. All right, so I'm going to drag this over. All right, now let me show you on this to make sure that you get this centered correctly. There is a bar. So I'm going to go ahead and move over here. All right, and to show you how I got this to line up correctly and to make sure that I had all my sizes and everything correct, you can okay. So now let me go ahead and zoom out. All right, so I'm going to move that one over and I'm going to move this one right here. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and delete this one and come over here. All right, so whenever I'm clicked on this one, you see all the tools up here. Okay, I am going to use the level, or actually the center one right here. I'm going to click it. It's going to move it to the center of the page. Okay. And so if I move this one right here, say, and I want to center it, then I am going to come over and I'm going to press this one again, go down. Okay, and it moves it to the center of it, but then I can move it up. I can use my arrow if I would like and move it directly up. If I get it a little bit on the side, then I can turn around, click it again, go over. All right, and that's going to center that. Then I'm going to click this one and I'm just going to stay right there with it and I'm going to click it. That puts it in the center. Then I can move it up. With Business Edition, if you see the little blue lines right there, that shows you that that is centered with what is on top. Okay, so I'm going to move it up just a little bit more. All right, click this. I'm going to center it and then I can either use my arrow, see where the blue line comes over. I don't want it there. I want it actually right there. Okay. So I can actually move this out and make this just a little bit bigger. Okay. And let me go ahead and, all right. And then I can make this. I don't want it to be too busy because you're going to be able to see it in the store. I'm looking to make sure on the sizes of the font. So that's 1.5. Okay, I don't want it too big. That's 2 1/4, so that will work perfect. Let me just see what it looks like if I do it 2.5. And I locked it right there because if I don't, then it's just going to change the height and it's going to make it not eye-pleasing. Okay, now, oh, sorry, I said 2. All right, that looks good too. All right, I am going to do the 2.5. Okay. Oh. All right. So now that I have this like I would like, I'm going to move this. I'm actually going to copy it. But what I did not show you, and I meant to show you, let me show you. So if for some reason you make your box, you have your fonts. Oh, uh-oh. So whenever it's back like that, you're going to right click and you are going to bring to front. Oops. I have to click on the one that I want to bring to front. Okay, there we go. All right. So to go back, you can hit the button Control Z until you get back to the last one that you want to stop at. You can do that as many times as you want. Be careful whenever you click so many times because it will take you back one step more than what you would like. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to duplicate this. All right, I just like to do that just in case if I edit something or if I move something, then I have another copy of exactly what I'm working with. All right, so I'm going to move that over there. Okay, that I have grouped. Okay, I'm going to move that one over. And then I'm going to move this one over. I am only going to cut my black right now. So let me go ahead and change the matte to actually show that I actually have a 12 by 24 matte, but my media size is 12 by 12. So that is your white part. So see right over here. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to change this to 24. That drops that down. So then there is my cutting. And we can go ahead and I'm going to put this on the mat. And as I have grouped this stuff, it will stay and we will go ahead and use the nesting feature real quick. All right, I'm going to duplicate this one just one more time, put it over here because I'm going to take this one apart. Okay, I'm going to ungroup. All right, this right here is one. I just want to make that one. All right, and I'm going to leave this just like it is so that way whenever I get ready to put my tube up there, it's going to be correct. And if you want a little hint after you do the blue line, if you look where it's actually supposed to be middle, this right here at the bottom of the E is going to come across. So that gives me just little hints on how to line this stuff up. All right, this is going to be grouped. All right, and I'm going to put this on a page. We're going to go over to the nesting tool. Sorry. You can go over here to the little butterfly or sandwich, however you want to say it, or you can go up here to the panels. Okay, so right over here, you are going to use the cut setting, the cut area. All right, and I'm going to pad it at 3, just because if something was to happen, you can rotate. Okay. All right. So I have all this to be able to be cut on a 24-inch 12 mat. All right, I'm going to cut this and I'm going to cut the red, and I will be back and we will do all this on camera.